Baker or regular? I heard it was going to be Baker.
Oh, yeah.
What's with the cows?
It's a good luck charm.
I thought I was your good luck charm.
It's his good luck charm. You are mine.
I didn't stop until I got it.
I won $500 last night
And she's taking me to season.
on a scratch off. $5 for it.
When he comes up here, tell him to come back to tell him to come back to the check-in room. Because I think the urgent care is trying to call him to get permission that Nicole has giving at the urgent care.
Go get the phone now.
They probably not.
We think Peyton has a chicken pox. So we took her to urgent care.
I was wondering why when I walked back there you guys were just randomly talking about the chicken pox.
That's why.
It's a good time for her to get it. Get it over.
She had a small rash here the other night. It's getting worse. They thought it was something from school. She got something on her when they were making a project. And they thought it was that, but it's something more like chicken pox.
Yep. Get it. Get it over.
Get it out of the way.
Oh, that's like me. Like all of a sudden I had eczema. Never in my life. Broke out in hives. And now I have eczema.
Are you going live?
I am live.
That's exactly who it is.
Just take the phone down for me.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
it's more important.
Now I just completely drew a blank as to what I was doing.
You're close to the line.
No, it's live stream. It's on YouTube.
The YouTube one.
Yeah. You did what you should have done.
Yeah, just go.
You did what you should have done. That's all that matters. We'll smack him again. You smack.
I keep pushing wrong buttons. There we go. I'm trying to send it to Messenger.
I can't.
Push something else wrong.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm just gonna say, motherfucker.
Hey.
Listen, the flavor.
Why do you have the mics on?
Because you didn't mute them.
This is getting lawyer time. Don't worry, no.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour live on YouTube today. Under 21 doubles actions coming to you from Easter Lanes, the new Easter Lanes in Reading, Pennsylvania. We are down to the top 5. We are just about ready for introductions of the teams. So sit back, relax. Thank you for joining us today. I am the one your mother warned you about, PA Fats. Joining me very shortly, as soon as he posts the link, will be Skip Moyer. He's trying to figure out how to post the link.
Welcome everybody to sunny Cleveland.
Did you get it posted, Skip?
I did. We're good. He works by the hour, you know.
Yes, I get it. Are you ready?
Okay, bowling fans, it is time to begin our Baker format step ladder finals for the PJBT, our 21 and under doubles event, number 28 of the season, here at Easter Lanes in Reading, PA.
All the handicap kids are so happy, and
Yes.
the scratch kids are over there
Yes.
like, why weren't we out of here an hour ago?
Yes.
Step ladder, starting with the scratch division, our number 5 seeds, Tom Hankey and Joey Ocello.
Your number 5 seeds, Tom Hankey and Joey Ocello.
Taking on our number 4 seeds, Ambrose Shirk and Riley
Your number 4 seeds, Ambrose Shirk and Riley Selmer.
That first match will advance to game number 2 to take on our number 3 seeds, Colby Bennett and Aiden D'Souza.
Colby Bennett and Aiden D'Souza, your number 3
Winner
seeds.
of match number 2 will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seeds, Francis Vitelli and Brian Kennedy.
Francis Vitelli and Brian Kennedy, your number 2 seeds. We see Francis all the time in doubles action.
Yes.
Tournament leaders at plus 650 for 8 games today, Daniel Oldhouse and Isaac.
And
Who's that clown out there in the black shirt all the way on the left?
I'll let you say this name. His partner's Isaac Erickson. I'll
Yeah.
let you say his name.
We're going to refrain. He too will not be which is described.
Okay, now it's time to introduce
Oh, I'm sorry.
our 5 handicap finalist teams. Our number 5 seed is Alex Robinson and Adam Zappacosta.
Alex Robinson and Alan Zappacosta, your number 5 seed.
In the first match, they'll be taking on our number 4 seeds, Cole Regal and Tevin Kerr.
Cole Regal and Tevin Kerr, your number 4 seeds, as the staff at Hiester Lanes comes and cleans our tables.
Match will advance to game number 2.
Very nice of them.
Yes.
3 seeds, Madison Valier and Sarah Fenical.
Madison Ballier and Sarah Fenical, your number 3 seeds.
The winner of that second match will advance to the semifinal to take on our number 2 seeds, Joey Buck and Jessica Holobal.
What? Say those names. I didn't hear that. Joey what and Jessica what?
Joey Buck and Jessica Howball.
Thank you.
Will advance to take on our tournament leaders at plus 317 for 8 games, Rebecca Bridigan and Desmond Brown.
Rebecca Bridingham and Desmond Brown, your number 1 seeds.
And handicap finalists for today's PJBT.
All right, so there is our top 5 for scratch and handicap. I heard we're doing Baker. Are we doing Baker today?
Yes.
Thank God.
I made sure that was happening before the finals started.
Okay.
We did that last year, and I got all excited because I just, it's 2 hours less.
Yes. Duck your head, please, sir. As soon as I can, I will grab the sheets off of Matthew so I could tell you what scores were. I can tell you they were rather high. I believe it was plus 422 to qualify 5th in the scratch division. Somewhere around there.
Something like that.
Yes. As always, the message board is live and operational. Feel free to chime in. Thank you, Kayla Culp. Speaking of, that wasn't you. It's like right on cue.
Did you hear what I said? I said, can I call you an asshole?
Yes. No. No. I think this staff person here just wants some airtime.
She does. She's getting it.
Yes.
Maybe she's for hire. She'll come home and clean your kitchen table. I don't know.
Mine needs it. Kayla's been waiting all. What have you been waiting all day for, Kayla? For the finals or just for me?
If she'd have showed up in bold today, she wouldn't have to wait at all.
Absolutely. That's why I'm thinking it might be for me. Both. Huh, yeah, right. That's a cop-out.
She didn't want to make you feel bad.
Yeah. All right, so Baker will be the format today. So for those of you that don't know what Baker is, both bowlers will be bowling as one team. Bowler 1 will shoot frames 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Bowler 2 will bowl frames 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Just as with any stepladder, the higher seed will have choice of starting extra strategy to see how the team that they're coming in to face is bowling, because they may want to try to get them to switch, or that you want to make them use the other lane the following game.
The short kid doesn't always get picked last.
Correct, correct. All right.
Keep going.
Matthew handed me the cards. Your number 1 seed, Daniel Althouse, Isaac Erickson at a nice plus 650. Daniel with a 300 during qualifying. He was the first of many today.
4 300 games today.
Yes. Number 2.
Actually, yeah, we are done now. Never mind. No,
Yes.
I was just going to say we're not done yet, but we are.
Yeah. Francis Vitelli and Brian Kennedy at plus 580. Francis Vitelli, 300 game. Your 3rd seed, Colby Bennett and Aiden D'Souza at plus 481. Colby's having one incredible weekend. I get to say another whole year of your PIAA champion. Qualifying 4th, Riley Selmer and Ambrose Shirt, plus 469. Qualifying 5th and just making it in, Tom Hankey, Joey Ocello at plus 455. Your other 300s, by the way, were Brandon Updike and what's his first name? I know it's Damone is his last name.
Anthony.
Anthony Damone. I love the name Damone for you Fast Times at Ridgemont High fans. In the handicap division, your number 1 seeds, Rebecca Bridingham and Desmond Brown at plus 317. Your number 2 seed, Joey Buck and Jessica Halabaugh, plus 246. Madison Bellette, and Sarah Fennicle. We see Sarah a lot too at plus 201. Your number 4 seed, Cole Regal and Tevin Kerr at plus 155. So that means I know that Lynn is watching. And your number 5 seed, Alex Robinson and Adam Zappacosta at plus 150. So that is your step ladder for today for both the scratch and handicap. Hello, Lynn. I know you wish you were here. Maybe she's listening to Pink Floyd as we speak.
Maybe.
2 lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. The pattern today was Easy Street.
Yes, it was.
And it played kind of easy.
Easy Street.
Hey.
Easy Street.
Desmond Brown sporting the New Jersey with that awesome logo on his shoulder. So we got Tom Hankey and Joey Ocello as your 5 seed. If any team could run the ladder, when they get hot, they could get hot.
Yeah, that's very, very true.
Any teams in the scratch side can win a bunch of games here. So I think this is wide open.
And the Baker format really allows you to run that ladder too, because you,
Yes.
you don't need to put 10 frames together. You just got to put 6.
Good job, son, number 2. Both of my sons shooting 300 today. Although you took money out of my one son's pocket and put it in yours.
I'm currently in contract.
So is he. Thank you very
I'm a little
much.
bit further along.
Now when your kid can't buy that book he needs.
Well, yeah, it went from buying a book to a couple pens. Go ahead, Matt.
Okay, bowling fans, it is time to begin game 1 of our 4-game step ladder finals and take the format for today's doubles event. On the scratch side, we have number 4 seed Riley Silver and Ambrose Shirt taking on number 5 seed Tom Hankey and Joey Ocello. Ambrose has selected to go first in their group of 2, Ambrose and then Riley. On the other team, it'll be Joey and then Tom. Okay, they'll also reverse the arrows. We're going to have Tom and Joey start the match on lane 12.
All right, off we go in game one. Alex Robinson and Adam Zappacosta will be getting 18 pins of handicap. Looks like Joey Ocello will be starting us off on lane 27 and Cole Regal on lane 29. Joey starts out with a strike. And Cole had the solid 8 up there for a second. But it's an X. Ambrose with a strike as well. Alex Robinson crossing over. 4 shots, 4 strikes.
On this day 2 years ago, I went to Hollywood Casino.
I was probably with you. Riley Selmer up now, frame 2.
I don't know why Facebook told me that.
Because you checked in. Another strike on the board. Let's see what Adam Zappacosta can do. And he takes out the 10. So, all strikes so far. Tom Hankey now up. Tom leads the 2-5. Tevin Kerr, he strikes. Tom just won a tournament up in Schenectady, New York yesterday.
Say that 5 times fast.
I will not. No one wants to hear me say that 5 times fast.
I do. I don't even remember what you said anymore. Tom leaving the 2-5, the first miss of both of our matches. Tom up now for his spare shot, hard and straight at it. Good shot there for Tom.
He's a first-year college student at Weber. Weber qualified first at sectionals for the College National Championships. They were bowled out of Stratford, New Jersey last week. 64 Baker games that was.
It's a lot of Baker games.
That was a long 2 days, I will tell you. I was there. Cole Regal, by the way, struck in his 3rd frame.
10 back for Joey Ocello.
Alex Robinson came up high, leaves the 3-pin.
Missed to the right there for Alex. Last time we had Ambrose Shirk on the live stream at Easter Lanes, he bowled a perfect game.
Okay.
Don't remember that?
I don't remember. I didn't remember we were at Hollywood Casino 2 years ago today.
Facebook did.
Yes.
Now you know. I reminded you.
Thank you. I'll forget that.
Riley up now, looking to make it 4 in a row, and he will.
Adam Zappacosta comes in a little high, leaves the 4-pin. Better shot by Tom there.
Adam up now on lane 29 will make his spare. Tevin up now, looking to make it a 4-bagger for himself and Cole Regal.
Easy as pie.
That's what happens when you're on Easy Street. Ocello now. 3-bagger for them. Early 20-pin lead for Selmer and Shirk through 4 frames. Cole up now looking to make it 5 in a row. And he will. Go have yourself some green beer today.
Sure, why not?
Just make some green Kool-Aid and we'll call it a draw.
Another split there by Alex Robinson. Selmer and Shirk, all strikes on the board through 5. They maintain their 20-pin lead. There's 6. Alex gets 1 off of his split.
Tom comes in a little bit behind the head pin there, leaves the 3/4 bucket.
Looks like he missed it at the bottom.
Adam up now. Robinson Zappacosta coming off an open. There's a strike. Get that back in the match. A little bit of an uphill battle with their opponents on 5 in a row. Tevin up now on 30, looking to make it 6. And Hankey converts his 2-4-5. Make that 6 in a row for Tevin and Adam. We just had a leprechaun run out in front of us.
Little fat one. I could say that.
Catch him.
Strike for Joey. Hi, Lou. Cole Regal comes in high, leaves the 3-6-10, his team's first miss. They presently have roughly about a 47-pin lead. At 7 for the team of Shirk and Selmer. Cole chops his spare.
He took his hat off.
And he ducked for us.
He did.
Yes.
We tried to grab him and he got away from us there.
And that's 8.
I think Brandon shot 300 that last game just so it would be a nice round number.
Yes.
Because there's nothing cool about splitting 212 3 ways. We would have had to cut a penny in 4 pieces.
Adam now up looking to triple. He does not. He leaves a 2-4. Joey Ocello up his last shot. He has struck every time so far. The microphone just fell.
Drop the mic and you're out.
Joey leaves a 10-pin. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't attached to Matthew's hip.
It's usually in the back pocket.
Surgically attached.
Well, might have been up to me then to pull it out.
Let's not go there. Let's not.
This is a kid show. Come on. Come on, Skip.
Yes. All right, so spare for Joey. The best they could shoot is 236. So this match is all but over. I don't even think they need a mark.
You talking about on the both sides?
They're in the 250s if they go like 9 miss, 9 miss.
Yeah, that's it.
But they're going to try to shoot the Baker 300. The handicap side, Tevin splits. They have 182. So that match isn't over yet. That's 10.
That's going to be a winner, too. That match is pretty much over.
Actually, not yet. Don't forget they get 18 pins.
That's true. It's actually a 10-pin match.
Yeah.
Now that I look at it. Must strike here, though, for Alex.
Yes. 5 pin. That's 11. So they could still shoot 219 with their handicap. That would actually force Tevin and Cole to strike first ball on the 10th. No, it wouldn't. They would force them to mark. They could go spare strike is 222. Let's see here. Riley and Ambrose would not get part of the 300 pots, but we'll give them an attaboy if they
Yes,
yeah,
a pat on the back.
Yes, attaboy.
It pays the same as the 300 pot.
Sure. It seems that way. 298.
And the live stream jinx continues. We talk about it, it doesn't happen.
Pretty much.
All right, 298 to presumably something in the 220 to 230 range. Spare there for Alex, so Adam up now.
Tom just had a little bit of trouble getting that ball to turn the corner. Washout for Adam, not what he wanted to see at that moment. So now the best they could shoot with their handicap is 206. So assuming they do that, they would need 8 pins and 2 shots, the team of Kerr and Regal.
$223 for Hanky Ocello.
And that will end their match. All right, Tevin Kerr, Cole Regal will be moving on to match number 2. Lynn, you could breathe. $210, I believe, 195 victory for Tevin and Cole. All right, so we'll give out the awards for 5th place.
Just a reminder to everyone watching, next weekend we are at Suburban Bowl-O-Rama for Adult Junior number 5. Tonight at midnight is the deadline for the pre-registration to save.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes game number 1 of our stepladder finals, Baker format. Congratulations to Riley Selmer and Ambrose Shirt for shooting 298 during the number 1. Our fifth place finishers member in the scratch division, each getting a $30 scholarship. Certificate and medal goes to Tom Hankey and Joey Ocello.
Tom Hankey, Joey Ocello, each getting $30 for their 5th place finish into their scholarship fund.
Gonna be a rumble. It's a small rumble here. Gonna be a rumble.
Fifth place finishers in the handicap division, each bowler getting a $50 scholarship. Certificate and medal goes to Alex Robinson and Adam Zappacosta.
Alex Robinson and Adam Zappacosta, $50 for their efforts into their scholarship fund for their 5th place finish. All right, off we go to match number 2.
Okay, on to match number 2.
You want to continue on with that schedule there, Skip?
Tonight at midnight is the deadline to pre-register for our Adult Junior at Suburban Bowl-O-Rama next week. $70 per team if you sign up before midnight. $76 after. Quite a few teams. We should have a decent crowd next week. We should be somewhere in the 40 to 50 range team-wise. Always a good trip up there to Suburban. The week after that, we have a double-decker weekend. Monday.
Monday.
Sunday, we are at Jay Lane's in Douglasville, 2:30 start time. And then Sunday, we are at the Makeup Doubles event at Trindle Bowl, 10:30 a.m. start time. As we wind down and get on our way to championship weekend.
Yes. Another schedule change about the next girls-only tournament.
Yes. That will be at Haja Rose Bowl now instead of Town and Country Lanes.
Yes. So I had the opportunity the last couple days to go to the Pennsylvania high school finals. Singles was on Friday. Team event was yesterday. For those of you that do not follow our Facebook site, 9 out of the 10 finalists in the singles portion for the girls and all 5 of the boys have bowled in PJBT tournaments this year. And in fact, the final 2 for the boys are teammates that we're going to see in this match. And their very beautiful mothers are right to my right. We won't say which one is more beautiful. It's a tie. So
we don't show favoritism.
No, not at all. So Colby Bennett came through again. He is now the 2-time defending PIAA champion. He and Aiden had a great final match. Neither of them had an open in that match. Colby got just a couple, carried just a little bit better in that match. And his teammate from Cedar Crest, Paige Boyd, she won the girls finals. And for a Cedar Crest sweep, the boys team, along with Paige, won the boys team finals yesterday. And congratulations to the Truman girls team, winners of the girls states.
It's a pretty good weekend.
Yes. And there was a lot of people there yesterday. Apparently, they heard that I was going to be in the building or something, and they showed up.
We should have charged
I should have.
$1 admission.
I should have.
Did you charge for autographs that week over the weekend, or did you let it slide?
You know what? Just so you know, last week at Stratford, New Jersey, when I was at Tony Soprano's Pizza, when they did have that fat sandwich, I did take the menu home.
As you should have.
Yes. Yes. And I should get royalties.
I was just going to ask you, are you being paid for every sandwich made?
Yes. For those of you that do not follow me on Facebook, I don't know why you don't, but for those of you that don't, I was in Stratford, New Jersey last weekend for the college sectionals, and Daniel, my non-genetically proven son, and I went to a place called Tony Soprano's Pizza Saturday night, and right on the menu was the fat sandwich. It was pretty good, too. Of course, I had to order it.
There's no way they don't watch our live stream. That's where it had to come from.
Yes. And since they didn't get my permission, they dropped a T at the end.
That's true.
Yes. If they asked my permission, I would have certainly gave them my permission as long as I got a cut of every sandwich.
And a sandwich every time you walked in the building.
And a sandwich every time I walked in the building, yes. The place was pretty cool. Obviously, they had a lot of pictures of a lot of mobsters, both actual mobsters and those portrayed on TV. Cinnaminson, New Jersey it was. So if you're ever down that way, feel free to stop in. Tony Soprano's Pizza. They're free plug, guys. Now send me some wings.
Now accepting sponsorship applications.
Yes. Looks like we're just about ready for match number 2. Take it away, Matt. All right, off we go into game 2. Just to clean this up, Kayla, the sandwich was chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, French fries, and whatever condiments you wanted on a bun.
What town was that in?
Cinnaminson, New Jersey. They actually have a couple Tony Soprano's pizzas down there. For those of you that live in the Morgantown, Pennsylvania area, I am trying to get a sandwich on Noose's.
That's only 15 minutes from Best.
Yes, yes, that is correct. Yes. In fact, the hotel that we stayed at was the Hampton Inn, right by where Best is.
Got to have a game plan.
Absolutely. All right. Riley Selmer picked up where he left off at the end of the last match. Aiden with the strike. By the way, it did not take us nearly close to 15 minutes to get there.
Was the bowling at Laurel
No.
Lanes? Okay.
It was, there was, what was it called? 30 strikes, which was literally 10 miles away from Laurel Lanes. And another 80-lane center. Believe it or not, 2 80-lane centers within like 15 miles of each other. Colby with a double.
That's a lot of lanes.
Yes.
That's bigger than Laurel.
Yes.
I think Laurel's 52, is it not?
No, they're up there in the 60s and
Is it?
70s, isn't it?
I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been 10 months since I've been there. I don't remember.
Matthew, how many pins are they giving? Is it 73? 73.
Sarah Fennicle today did not have a game under 120.
Yes, I had asked her earlier what her games were. They were.
She had 2 games in the 120s, and her next lowest one was 134. So she
Yes.
is certainly coming along with the left-handed switch.
Yes. Riley comes in high, leaves the 2-4-7. Sarah comes in light, leaves the 1-3. Riley converts his spare. Aiden carries the high hit. Sarah with a spare. Cole and Tevin, they split in the first, struck in the second. We need to have a lane fixture on 27. Madison had chopped her spare in the third. Cole Regal now up, working on a double. Make that a triple. Sarah Fenical now up, frame number 4. We're still waiting on lane 27 to get fixed. Sarah comes in a little high, leaves the 4-7. And we broke the table. That table is coming down awfully fast.
We might be taking this show to Burke's Lanes.
No.
Although I can't get us into the Goodwill. And the lanes are oiled because there was a match there today. And they have Wi-Fi.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
We're in. Sarah did not convert her spare. Madison is now up. She leaves the ever popular 110. Hello, Jonathan. Vitelli took Mrs. Vitelli took Francis's 12th shot. Okay. Tevin now up, frame 5. He comes in light, leaves the 1, 2, 7, 8. Still waiting on lane 27. And Tevin does not make the spare. So they are up by 42 scratch, but still down by 31 with their handicap. Cole comes in light, leaves the 210. Cole does not make his spare. Sarah comes in high, leaves herself the 2-pin. We'll see if she could convert that. We're allowing the competitors on 27 and 28 to take a couple practice shots on 25.
A little bit of a jam up, I'd say.
Yes, I'm trying to diagnose what this could be. Back from my day of working down back in a bowling center. Sarah did make her spare. Madison misses right. She leaves the bucket plus the 7. And she gets 4 out of the 5. All right, so after Tevin's shot, we'll update the scores because they will both be through 7 frames. Just so I can be in your presence just a little bit longer. All right. Tevin did strike in the 7th. So let's see. They got 101 with a strike in the 7th. Now with a double. Fennicle and say her last name for me again. Is it Ballet? It's up on the board.
Ballet. Ballier.
Ballier. Okay. I will not forget that now. They have 148. So that match is tightening up. And Sarah with a strike in the 8th. Gives it a little fist pump. I'm not liking the way 27 looks.
No. They might be going to 25 and 26.
I hope not. I would sooner probably finish the match on, let 29 and 30 get done, finish the match on 29 and 30 this match, and then put both matches on. This way they can both stay on the camera. All right, Madison's last shot here. Looks pretty good. She gets 5. All right, so they have 174 with their handicap, 101 scratch. Tevin and his partner could still strike out for 221.
Big shot here for Tevin.
Yes, it is. And he leaves a bucket. There's a hole in the bucket. Liza. Liza. Yeah, that wasn't. I mean, that table came down. That almost looked like a table shot.
Bennett says tell Riley to quit breaking his lane.
All right, Tevin makes his spare. Hey, we got pins. All right, Cole up in the 10th. Whatever they do, they cannot shut out the team of Ballier and Fenical. Cole comes in high, leaves himself to 6-10. A little disgusted with that shot. All right, so we got a little bit of a delay all taken care of now on the scratch side.
These scratch guys, though, they can move along a little bit. They'll catch up. Won't take them too long to finish out that match.
Like he didn't even take a break, that Colby Bennett. Cole does not make his spare. All right, so that match is over.
Yes, it is. They had to mark.
Yep. Six pin for
Fenical could go double gutter and win by a pin.
Yep.
I don't believe she will, but
No.
she could.
Spare there for Ambrose. Sarah leaves a split. So they're going to be in the 180s. Ten in the pit for Riley. Switches the hair.
Matt just dropped the mic again. Hey, Matthew. Look down. What?
I can see you swishing your hair like Riley just did.
Me too.
Yes. And there's 5 for Aiden and Colby.
Colby up now looking to make it 6 in a row.
And that's 6. To finish out, Madison and Sarah with a 183-173 victory over Cole and Tevin. 7 pin for Ambrose. Metal, we do not bowl on house shots on the PJBT, although it's playing like a house shot. Easy street, Kayla.
Easy street.
Da 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 da. Might as well have been Sesame Street for all it was today.
Your area was as big as Big Bird.
Yes, we do rec patterns and challenge shots here. And that is a split by Selmer. They are quickly shooting themselves out of this match. They have 133 in the 7th. So the best they could shoot is 223. Another couple strikes here and this match will be over. And he had the Greek church up for a moment. Couple pins fell. He leaves himself with a 4-6. Still a split. He gets the 1. So they presently have a 43-pin lead with 3 frames to go. And Colby goes high, has the 7-10 standing momentarily. But in true Colby Bennett fashion with his rotation, trips it out. Damn straight it was. I even heard that through my headset. All right, barring a make of this spare here, this match will be over. Strike there for Riley. Barring a miracle, they will finish 4th today. Aiden is just going to need 8 pins here on 2 shots. That is enough. They will be moving on to the semifinals. So as soon as Aiden gets done here, we'll fast track the last frame here. Another strike for Colby. He's been perfect on this lane so far. All right. Bennett and D'Souza with a 236 to 190 victory over Selmer and Shirk. On the mat.
Okay, Bully fans, that concludes game number 2 of our step ladder banker finals. Finishing in 4th place in the scratch division. These people are getting a $40 scholarship. Certificate and medal goes to Riley Selmer and Ambrose Shirk.
Riley Selmer, Ambrose Shirk, your 4th place finishers today.
And our 4th place finisher in the handicap division. These people are getting a $70 scholarship. Certificate and medal goes to Cole Regal and Tevin Carter.
Cole Regal, Tevin Kerr, 4th place finish today, $70 into their scholarship fund. All right, off we go to the semifinals.
Okay, onward.
All right, looks like we're just about ready to go as soon as Matt throws out the first ball for this tournament. Right in the gutter it went.
Someone like that
And that's the way it is. Because PA Fats says so.
I'm superstitious, so we have to sit how we sat. I am. Very.
There is superstition.
Okay.
Looks like Vitelli will be starting the match with Brian Kennedy. Take it away, Matt.
Okay, bowling fans, it's time to begin our semifinal matches. On the stretch side, we have number 2 seed Francis Vitelli and Brian Kennedy taking on number 3 seed Cody Bennett and Aiden D'Souza. Vitelli and Kennedy elected to start the match on lane 27. They will go in the order of Vitelli and Kennedy. D'Souza and Bennett are going to keep the same order, having D'Souza go first and Bennett second. Okay? On the handicap side, we have number 2 seed Joey Buck and Jessica Hollowell taking on number 3 seed Madison Valier and Sarah Fenical. Joey and Jessica have elected to start the match on lane 29. They'll go in the order of Joey and then Jessica. The other team, Madison and Sarah, will keep the same order.
See ya,
Holy
thanks.
man, let's have a nice hand for our semifinalists.
Okay, and away we go. Semifinal action here. PJBT 20th anniversary from Hiester Lanes in Reading, Pennsylvania.
I forgot to say the handicap difference, but it's 33.
Handicap is 33 for Ballier and Fenical. Tyler Vitelli starting out with a strike. Skip, you were gone for quite a while.
Yeah. Down checking in on the future wife and, you know, just taking care of business.
TCB. How are the plans coming along for that?
Yeah, they're getting there. As long as the bills are paid, I don't care.
Strike there for Aiden. Joey Buck and Jessica Hollowell.
Halibal.
Hollowell. Joey came in high and left the 6-10. Colby Bennett with the double. Joey does not make his spare. Brian Kennedy now up. Ballier with the strike. Pocket 7-10 for Brian. Sarah Fenical with a double. Brian Kennedy almost makes the 7-10.
Francis up now, looking to get them back on the board after the open.
Does Brady want to come on?
Strike there for Francis. Jessica up now on lane 30. Madison and Sarah started off with a strike apiece, so open frame and then a strike there for Buck and Halibal. Aiden up now looking to make it a 3-bagger for their team.
be an opening turkey. Make that 4. Tell you right now, whatever Colby touches is gold right now. He's got the Midas touch.
Open frame there for Joey Buck.
Jonathan, today we were bowling on Easy Street.
Easy Street.
Da, 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 da.
Nothing's as easy as Easy Street.
Top seeds Desmond Brown and Becca Bridingham in the handicap division, and Daniel Althouse and Isaac Erickson in the scratch division, waiting in the wings. Strike there for Brian. Vitelli now up, frame 5. Ballier up, shooting her spare in frame 3. Vitelli and his partner, they were flip-flopping leads with Althouse and...
Kennedy.
Yes, Brian Kennedy. Flip-flopping leads with Daniel and Isaac all throughout today.
I think no matter which team wins here, I think it's going to be an exciting final.
Yes.
Because no matter who's in the final, all 4 bowlers can throw a lot of strikes.
See what Sarah could do. She's up frame 4. Their team working off of an open. She comes in high. She leaves the 4, 6, 7. That is not accurate. That was literally at 54, 45 seconds ago. Really? Yeah.
Sarah up now for her count. She'll get 2. Brian up now. Looking to go back-to-back strikes here. And he will.
Brian Kennedy, a former PIAA state champion. His senior year when he was in high school.
Strike there for Jessica. Ooh, comes in just a hair high.
They're mocking you.
That's fine.
Either that or imitating you.
Imitating.
They would be mocking me.
They won't be mocking us when we do the U.S. Open next year.
That's right. Of course we're going to invite you. Someone's got to carry our luggage. You know, get us water, you know, style our hair. Style our hair. Colleen, style our hair. That's 7. I'm telling you.
If there was one surefire bet on this earth, it is that I will never have to worry about split ends or knots ever again. I was called Travis twice today, by the way.
Oh, well. All right, 9 pin for Colby. long as they stay clean, they're going to win. Ballier with an open. Let's see here. They're through 5. They have 105 with their handicap. So they presently have a 42-pin lead on Buck and Hollabaugh.
Ooh,
Solid 9 for Brian.
such a great shot.
It was a really good shot.
What's the old saying? You hit 9, you get 9.
We used to say your ball will be right back.
Yes. Or you forgot one.
Yeah. Sarah misses her spare. Or, yes, she missed her spare. So they have 113 after 6. Hollabaugh up now in her 6th frame. Francis comes in high. That is pretty much, let's see here, with a spare, strikeout 223. So Bennett and D'Souza don't even have to mark to win, unless if they throw a bad count. Strike there for Hollabaugh. Buck now up in the 7th, looking to double.
Joey up now on 29. Goes Chersey and leaves the 7th in. Currently at 63 for them through 5. Needs to make his spare here.
And that'll do it. They will be moving on to the finals to take on Erickson and Althouse. Another Warwick Cedar Crest battle to the death. This time joined by Wilson and former Weiser, Straight, something like that. I'll be right back, Skip.
Colby leaving the 10 pin. Madison chops off her spare. 122 for them with their handicap in the 7th. Buck and Hollabaugh have 91. 31 pin lead for Sarah and Madison.
Thank you. Thanks. He's worked hard this year.
Sarah up now for their 8th frame. 3-5 for them. Kennedy up now to finish the match. 213 for them. Bennett and D'Souza, 247. Vitelli Francis, 213.
All right, we had a quick strategy session. I told him to offer him money to throw the match.
Did you tell him the name for the one in the middle?
Yes. I tell you what, man, if the team of D'Souza and Bennett wins, this is going to be one heck of a weekend for Colby Bennett. Win, win, win. Where's he going to bowl tomorrow? He's got to find a tournament somewhere. Yes, it's the Bennett weekend. Good thing he's got his father's genes. That's all I'm going to say. Halaba up now, frame 8. Has a good shot, leaves a 10 pin.
And this is essentially going to be a must-make for her.
Yes.
Because they are currently down 30. She will make her spare.
With a sigh of relief.
Joey comes up high. 2-4-7 for him. A mark here for Madison in the 9th frame will just about do it, if she is to mark.
Buck makes his spare. So they could still shoot 158. So this match far from over. Halaba does have a bunch of strikes.
And that is not what Madison was looking for, but still a spare shot to go. Still not out of the woods.
She gets 8, so they have 139. So Sarah is going to need to double. No. Sarah is going to need to spare, strike, strike, spare. She has to get 20 pins here in the 10 to shut out Buck and Halaba. Anything less, and they could have the match taken away. Halaba has struck 3 of her 4 shots so far on lane 30, so she has that lane dialed in. The last time she was there, she left a solid 10 pin, so she does have a good line to the pocket. But Sarah gets the first one. All right, so she's looking for a strike or a spare to seal up the win.
Good count here, right?
She needs to mark. Any mark, strike or spare.
That'll do it.
That will do it. She did this the last time she was on the stream.
She did.
She struck out to win a game. All right, so that's going to do it. They are already at 159. The best that Buck and Halaba could do is 158. All right, 168. They will be moving on to the finals to face Becca Briningham and Desmond Brown. Desmond sporting the PA Fats logo on the arm of his shirt, which you could get for free.
Not too many things in life you can get for free.
Right. All you got to do is contact Brian at EFX, order a shirt. Almost leaves a 5.710.
Yes, that would have been a way to end.
I heard today that Brandon Updike left a 5.710, and he threw the ball, and he got the 5-pin. The ball bounced out of the back, so obviously the ball was dead then, but bounced out of the back, took out the 7, the 7 rolled around and took out the 10. So he makes the 5.710, but it doesn't count.
It's true. You don't even get a patch for that.
No. But we'll give him an attaboy. Good spare there for Halaba. All right, 168-142 victory. So both of the 3 seeds advance to the finals.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes our semifinal matches for today's PJBT Stepladder Finals for our doubles event, finishing in 3rd in the scratch division. Each getting a $50 scholarship, certificate, and medal goes to Francis Vitelli and Brian Kennedy.
Francis Vitelli and Kennedy, 3rd place today. Brian flying out of the bathroom, it appears. Joey Buck, Jessica Halaba, your 3rd place finish, $100 into their scholarship fund. All right, off we go into the finals.
Okay, bowling fans, it's on for title matches.
Just remember, Daniel won this tournament last year with Sam Bortnick when he slammed the table in front of us.
I was not here for that.
Oh, well.
I heard about it, though.
Yes.
He was so happy he whacked the table.
Yes, that was not why he whacked the table. Yes. His opponents, they started out with the front 8 and then went open, open. And in the 8th frame bowler went jersey and slapped it out. When we went down there talking a little strategy, their plan is to make Colby and Aiden start the match. So that means if they want Colby to finish, he's going to have to throw the ball on 28.
See how it plays out.
It may not matter. As I said, Colby's got the Midas touch this weekend.
Trust the Midas touch on Easy Street.
Not be throwing that ball. Daniel and Isaac led the field by, I believe it was 70 pins. They're plus 660 something, I believe. But you know as well as I do, Skip, when you lead the field by a lot, you seldom win.
Yes, I agree.
Although 70 pins isn't a lot, they were actually down after game 7. He has to switch the arrows. So I was told that Aiden and Colby also switched. So Aiden will be throwing on 27 this game. Colby will be throwing on 28. Go ahead, Matthew.
Okay, Holy fans, it's time for our title matches for today's PJBT doubles event. Baker style. On the scratch side, we have top seed Daniel Millhouse and Isaac Erickson, taking on number 3 seed Colby Bennett and Aiden D'Souza. Millhouse and Erickson have elected to have their opponents start the match on lane 27. It will go in the order of D'Souza and Bennett, and our top team will go Millhouse Erickson. Okay? On the handicap side, we have number 1 seed Rebecca Reinigan and Desmond Brown, taking on number 3 seed Madison Mallier and Sarah. They are getting a handicap difference of 69 pins. Okay? Holding fans, let's have a nice hand for our title match.
All right, off we go to the finals. Looks like Aiden will be starting on 27 and Becca Bridingham will be starting on 29. 69 pins is the handicap. And away we go. Four pin for Aiden. And a trip of the 6 for Becca. Becca part of that Cedar Crest Falcon team that won the state title yesterday.
Spare for
Aiden with the
D'Souza.
spare.
Yep. 5 count for Madison. All house comes in a little high, leads a 4 pin.
Madison went 5-4. Daniel with the spare. See what Isaac could do, frame 2. Ten back.
Sarah up now, looking to put the first mark on the board for her team. I think they're going to have their hands full a little bit with Becca and Desmond.
Yes.
Neither Becca or Desmond have won a PJBT title yet, so they're a little hungrier than most. Colby for his second frame, puts 10 back.
Desmond gets the 10 out. Opening double for them. Aiden now up looking to double for his team. And he trips the 4-7.
Becca up now, looking for a 3-bagger, and they will get it.
Good shot there by Becca.
Ten back for All House.
Ballier leaves the 1-2. Scratch match all even through 3. Isaac looking to give his team a 10-pin lead. Ooh, almost. So to Ballier and Fennicle, yet to Mark. 4-pin for Isaac. Sarah with the strike, their first mark of the match. Erickson converts his spare. They're down by a pin, could go down by 11 here if Colby were to strike in the 4th. And he does. Colby is trying to... Colby finished second at Limerick this year with whom, Mom? Oh, yes. 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 Colby finished second in adult junior at Limerick with Brandon Hinderer. And D'Souza, solid 10. Good shot there by Aiden. They were trying to go up 21. Desmond Brown converted his 2-pin spare. Becca now up, frame 5. They're still clean. She struck. Aiden converts his spare. All right, 5th frame here for Ballier. They're working on a strike. Make that a double. Daniel with a strike. Another strike for Isaac. That match will be back to even. Let's see if Sarah could give her team a triple in the 6th. And she leaves the 2-pin. All right, big shot here for Isaac. A strike will tie up the match. And he gets it. Gets the 10 to go. Sarah converts her spare. All right, now Colby looking to keep pace. And he does. All right, so far he's 3 for 3 on that lane.
We got a tie ball game.
Yes, we do. Desmond comes in high. Aiden threw a really good shot. Might have been just a touch high. Leaves one of those solid 7s where the head pin flies across. Good shot. Definitely could have went. Desmond's split makes that match. Well, pulls Ballier and Fennicle up just a little more with their 3 consecutive marks. All right, Aiden converts his spare. So now they find themselves down by 10. Beckett now up. She's still looking to another strike, and she crosses over and gets it. All right, Daniel up here in the 7th. And he gets that hit. So they're up by 10, looking to take a 20-pin lead. Ballier leaves just the 10-pin. So they're in the 170s at the moment. Bridingham and Desmond in the 140s. So still a 30-some-odd pin lead for Fennicle and Ballier. All right, important shot here for Isaac. Looking to go up by 20 after 8. Ballier misses her 10. Isaac carries. All right.
Big
Pressure's on Colby now.
Big 4-bagger there.
Yes. Let's see what Sarah can do. They're coming off the open.
They're only down 1.
I think you read that a little wrong.
What?
Another strike for Colby.
11, close enough. Just one extra number.
Sure. It's hard to tell. It does look like a 174 from here. All right, this will be Aiden's.
Oh, 124, my bad.
Yes, yes. This will be Aiden's final shot, barring a tie. And he trips the 9, keeping them in the match. All right, so let's see here. So they could still go out for 249. Althouse and Erickson could go out for 269. So basically, this is a huge shot here for Daniel.
Yes, it is.
And he gets it. So Isaac strikes here. He shuts them out.
Oi.
Solid 8 for Desmond.
Such a great shot.
So if Isaac strikes, it's over. If Isaac doesn't strike, D'Souza and Bennett could win. That's what this shot comes down to.
Before we finish up our matches here, a huge thank you to Strike Zone Pro Shop for donating the bowling ball today. Nice to welcome them back to the PJBT this year. Desmond Brown gets his spare. All eyes right now on Isaac Erickson.
Yes. Strike to win. Anything less, Colby could come off the bench to win it.
Big shot here for Becca, too.
Yes. She comes in high, leaves the 3-pin. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Barring something catastrophe. Becca with her spare.
That's a big shot there for Madison.
Yes, it is.
That gives Sarah the opportunity now to walk up and win the match.
Yep. She needs to mark. Mark in 2 or strike. Erickson finishing off with a 256. They will be your champions today.
Shot here for Sarah.
And, you know, when she needs to mark, she marks. So, basically, just a couple pins will do it. She needs 6. All right. Erickson and Althouse with a 256 to wait for the graphics.
210, I believe. And that'll be 6.
Yep.
Strike there for Desmond, looking to finish out the game. .231 for Sarah Fenical and Madison Ballier. Desmond comes up high. It's going to be 203 for them. Sarah Fenical winning her 3rd title of the year. Madison Ballier her 1st.
And they're all since she went left-handed.
Isaac Erickson with his 4th title of the year.
Oh.
And the Prodigy's on the board this year. His second.
He won with Vitelli the first doubles tournament.
That's right.
Madison looks a little happy.
She should be.
Yes,
She threw a clutch shot there in the ninth.
Oh, here I thought she was because she's around us. That's
Well,
yeah. That too.
Can't really. They don't admit it, so. We'll give out our final awards, and then we will have post-game.
Okay, bowling fans, that concludes today's PJBT 21 and under doubles event. Time to get out our title winners. Finishing runner-up in the scratch division. Each bowler getting a $100 scholarship. Gonna get a medal. Goes to Colby Bennett and Aiden D'Souza.
Colby Bennett, Aiden D'Souza, your second place finishers today. $100 into their scholarship fund. They bowled phenomenal all day today.
Our runner-up finishers in the handicap division. Each bowler getting a $125 scholarship, certificate, and medal. Goes to Rebecca Bridingen and Desmond Brown.
Rebecca Bridingen, Desmond Brown, second place finish day in handicap, $125 into their scholarship fund.
Okay, now it's time to crown our champions in the scratch division. Each bowler receiving a $200 scholarship, certificate, and the first place acrylic plaques goes to Daniel Allhouse and Isaac Erickson.
Daniel Althouse, Isaac Erickson, your champions today in the scratch division, $200 a piece into their scholarship fund. Isaac's fourth title of the year, Daniel's second title of the year.
And our winners in the handicap division, each bowler getting a $200 scholarship, certificate, first place plaque, and entry into our championship tournament at the end of the season goes to Madison Valier and Sarah Fenical.
Madison Valier, Sarah Fenical, champions today in the handicap division. I think he said 250. This is Madison's first title this year, and Sarah her third in the last 5 or 6 weeks. All right, going to get some pictures, and we'll be back for post-match interviews.
Final interviews in just a moment. We hope you join us next Sunday from Suburban Bowl-A-Rama in York for our next adult junior event. Next Sunday, we start at 10:30. Thank you, everybody.
Stay with us.
it.
With our winners. Nice. Valley, first time winner. Congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
This is all hat for you.
Yes, it
Sarah
is.
Fennel.
Number 10.
Wow, number 10. You're on your way to being in the Hall of Fame. The All-Decade
Hopefully.
Team. Yes. All right, this is the first time you guys pull together?
Yes.
All right, how did you attack Easy Street today?
Basically, we just tried to keep it like we would do at league. We bowl in league together on Saturday mornings.
Where?
Trindle Bowl.
What for Trindle?
So we were pretty much just trying to keep ourselves focused and try to make as many spares as we possibly can because we all know spares win matches. So that's pretty much how the day went. We started out, minus 21 and ended the day at plus 120 after 5 games, and then we went after the additional 3 after the first cut. We ended at plus 201.
Yeah.
So we we made our spares.
Yeah.
Yes. Is this
Yeah.
your first PJBT?
Yes, this is my
Well,
first
this is a great
PJBT.
way to start your PJBT career. I have a feeling this isn't going to be your last PJBT.
Hopefully not.
Nervous at all?
Very, 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 very nervous.
Very. You didn't feel like you were nervous, I will say that.
It's inside.
What do you average gives you?
Usually it's around 103, 104.
So tell me now, you didn't pull on a house shot today. You pulled on a rec pattern. It was easy street. Did you see a big difference though between a house shot and a rec pattern, or did you pretty
Yeah.
much get to play the same area of the lanes?
It's a little different, but kind of the same.
Kind of the same. What ball were you throwing?
I was throwing mostly a straight ball with a tiny bit of a curve.
Okay.
It's 8-pound plastic.
Yeah,
How old are you?
13.
13. Oh, I remember.
Long time ago.
Yeah. I think it was right after the Civil War. What were you throwing today?
I was throwing a 15-pound motive venom shock.
Now, for those of you that aren't regular followers of the PJBT, and you should be,
Yes, you should be. Lots of good matches
Definitely.
every Sunday.
you will know that
Definitely.
Sarah had recently gone left-handed due to her injury.
Yes.
And how many weeks ago was that? This is, what, your 6th or 7th tournament now left-handed?
Yes,
And
it
you're already
is.
a 3-time winner.
Yes.
Unreal. Unreal.
Yeah.
Unreal.
The end of the last Sunday in January, or right around the end of January, was my first tournament as a left-hander. I had bowled the girls-only event in York, and I had taken second in that tournament. Came back the following Sunday, so Super Bowl Sunday, and I took the major championship.
Madison, want to give a shout-out to anybody?
Just mostly to all my friends and family who supported me while watching
coach?
this. Yes. It's not one of my coaches in my leagues, but in the preps, his name is John, and he's a really awesome coach and helped me a lot through the preps.
Sarah?
Well, she mentioned one of our prep league coaches, but all 3 of our junior major coaches, Tommy, Warren, and Chuck, and then of course the wonderful man down at Lane Tamers Pro Shop, Mike Moss.
Oh, definitely. Big shout-out to Mike.
Big
All right,
shout out to
Now
Mike.
you know what's coming next.
Yeah.
It's a question I always ask Sarah every time she wins a tournament. Lord knows I've asked her this enough.
Yeah, you've asked me this 10 times now.
Yes, I have. Sarah has a key to winning bowling tournaments.
Add PA Fats on Facebook.
That's right. Add PA Fat. You're going to add PA Fats on Facebook now.
Yes.
Yes, you'll win bowling tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, your handicap champions. 250 did you win today, I believe?
200.
200? Oh,
200 today.
Scholarship fund.
Jason's mic was off the entire
Jason's
time.
fine. Well, at least yours was on. That's all that matters. They were still able to hear me.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you say your names.
Sarah Fennicle.
Madison Ballier.
Let's give them a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. No one's giving you a round of
Yay.
applause. Yay!
Time to go get food.
Food.
Good idea. Go get food. Take your coat off. You got to see that you're Team Fats. I'll stand for this one because you guys are tall. All right.
When am I tall?
Well, I don't need to sit. And our scratch division champions today, taking home the $200 first place prize. They were your number 1 seeds for most of the day, but not all day. The team of Isaac Erickson and my non-genetically proven son, Daniel Altas. Team PA Fats. Gentlemen, easy street. You guys made it look pretty easy today. Isaac, how'd you attack it?
Just like a basic house shot, like we ball on most of the time on the PJBT. Just chased it left. Some of the pairs got kind of tricky. The second round, they got a little weird, but as long as you had the right ball in your hand, it wasn't too hard.
And how did you attack it?
Same way, kind of just like a Hiesters Lanes house shot.
Okay.
Just kind of stood left, threw it right. Got a little trouble in the second game, a little bit over-under. A little bit of poor shot making. Then I changed balls and averaged very high after that.
Yes, yes. In fact, you had the first of 4 300s today.
And I could have had probably a couple more.
Yeah?
I had a 270. I had another 260 that kind of got wrapped a few times.
Yes, yes. Isaac, you have just completed your very successful high school bowling career. What's next for you?
I'm going to Mount Mercy University starting in the fall. I'm going to major in accounting. So, yeah.
He's going to take over for me.
Yeah, that's about it.
Daniel, you are just about finished with your first year of college bowling at Penn State Berks. Tell me the difference between high school bowling to college bowling. Besides everything.
Besides everything. Well, the shots are night and day. I mean, you can't miss. You got maybe about 3 boards worth of area on just about everything. It's definitely, you would definitely want to be versatile. I start a lot of the times around the track or 5, and by the end I'm playing 4th, 5th arrow with a couple different balls. You can only have 5 balls bowling, so it's pretty difficult to figure out what you want exactly. You're standing all day. You're not really allowed to sit. So you bowl 6 regulars the first day. It takes about 7 hours. And you're standing basically the whole time. The next day is 24, 32 bakers.
And last weekend was 64 bakers.
That was a very long weekend.
Yes. All right. You guys think you're going to team up again sometime in the future? This was your first time. You guys have been competitors for many years. First time you guys teamed up. You think you'll team up again sometime in the future?
Maybe next year. I think I don't know if I've.
Yeah, you guys looked made a pretty good team.
Till I moved to University Park.
Yes. Shout-outs.
To my parents, grandparents, and sister for watching me bowl whenever I bowl, which is a lot these days.
Yes.
Yeah, my teammates, Coach Neil Vital, Eric Montgomery, Dean Lux, the whole crew. So.
Okay. Shout-out.
I don't have much of a list like you. You can go to Penn State Berks Bowling, and Mr. Fats here. That's really it. That's
yeah, for driving you around everywhere. Yes.
What do you mean? I drove myself here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, your scratch division champion taking home the $200 first place prize. Your team of Isaac Erickson, 4th title this year, right? 5th. Oh, you were wrong, Josh. 5th title. Daniel Altas, this is your 2nd title this year, both double tournaments.
Yes.
All right. Gentlemen, thank you very much for stopping by. Congratulations. All right, Skip.
Just a reminder, tonight at midnight is the deadline to get the reserved pre-entry discount for the adult junior next weekend at Suburban Bowlerama. Other than that, that's all I got.
Okay.
For all of us here at Hiesters Lanes.
Yes, we're going to leave now.
Yeah, time to go to bed.
Yes. All right, we will see you next week, Suburban Bowlerama. Don't forget, discount tonight at midnight. See you, everybody. Bye.